Hey guys, what's up? It's Touchback Coasters. Bring you a new video. It's been a while. Actually, it's been a real long while. I basically made the video like 2 weeks ago, and I tried recording it the week after, which was like last week. But I got interrupted a few times, and I had some technical issues with my phone or my device. So so I do apologize about that. But I am here today, and I want to make a new video. Also, before I start, there was a math error I did when I calculated it all. I gave one park an extra point, but all the parks are separated out by a great amount, like at least 5 points. So yeah, so it's not a problem anyways. Okay, now here's the disclaimer. These are all kind of this is based on my research. This can be your own opinions. Like, don't feel bad if it's your home park. I mean, I'm not saying it's an awful park, but it will need some improvements or whatever. Like, if your park is worst or one of the worst. Also, I mean, you should definitely check out all of these parks at some point. I mean, yeah. I mean, just because it's bad doesn't mean you shouldn't visit it. I've never been to any of these parks, so like I said, this is just based on me doing research. So yeah. Now here are the contestants in the point system. Park number 1 is Dorney. Park number 2 is Valley Fair. Park number 3 is Michigan's Adventure. Park number 4 is Worlds of Fun. I was contemplating on putting this park on the list or not. I mean, it was either this, Canada's Wonderland, or California's Great America. But California's Great America isn't a bad park, and Canada's Wonderland, I mean, they got a lot to offer. So number 5 is King's Dominion. But I was considering doing it with 4, but I'm like, nah. So first place will get 5 points. Second place will get 3 points. Third place will get 2 points. Fourth place will get 1 point, and in fifth place will get no points. So and the park with the least points will be determined the worst. So the roller coasters, all of these do 5 points are going to King's Dominion, Twisted Timbers, and Intimidator 305 are great rides. Great top 2, and then you got a few other rides in there, which are pretty decent. And then 3 points are going to Worlds of Fun. Not bad. I mean, I think they got a good, decent, a secondary collection, supporting lineup. I mean, they got Mambo's, their main coaster, which is fine. And then they got, their B&M Flyer Patriot, I believe it's what it's called. And they got 2 wooden coasters. 2 points are going to Dorney. Talon and Hydra look pretty good, solid B&Ms, and then you got your Morgan Hyper, which looks fine, and then the rest are 1 point's going to Valley Fair. Renegade looks good, but the rest of it's pretty meh. Clones or and they only have 1 looping coaster too, which is kind of sad. And then no points are going to Michigan's Adventure. They have their long winning coaster, which is good, and then they got an SLC, which is not great, and then the thrilling and flat rides. 5 points are going to Worlds of Fun, pretty good. They got a bunch of everything. 3 points are going to Valley Fair. I mean, they got a bunch of kind of carnival stuff, and they got actual ones too. 2 points are going to King's Dominion. I'd say they got drop tower swings and those basic few. 1 point's going to Dorney, nothing standout-ish, and that. No points are going to Michigan's Adventure, basically classic carnival rides, stuff like all that, yeah. Now, the family rides. 5 points are going to Dorney, they got a great family ride collection. 3 points are going to Valley Fair, it's okay. 2 points are going to Worlds of Fun, not bad, I'd say it's about standard. Same with King's Dominion, kind of standard for a family. And then no points are going to Michigan's Adventure, I mean, yeah. Now, kiddie rides. 5 points are going to King's Dominion, that's good. 3 points are going to Worlds of Fun. That is also good. 2 points are going to Valley Fair. Their Planet Snoopy's okay. 1 point's going to Dorney. It's okay. No points are going to Michigan's Adventure. They're getting the Camp Snoopy, which will hopefully help it out. But yeah. And I mean, King's Dominion is great. I mean, it's probably one of the largest kiddie areas out there. It's pretty good. Okay, now the water parks. Dorney's the only one that actually did really good. I mean, they got a great mix of everything. 3 points are going to Worlds of Fun. Not bad. When they add their mat racers, I think it'll be pretty good. Or if it's open already, then yeah, it's good. 2 points are going to King's Dominion. They got one of everything, but that's about it. They don't have the largest collection. 1 point's going to Michigan's Adventure, which is the first time they've gotten a point in this thing. And, I mean, it's kind of like, yeah, but, I mean, the park heavily relies on the water park, so it's okay. No points are going to Valley Fair. Theirs isn't great. Yeah, it's very small. Okay, now to theming. Cedar Fair Park, some of them are great. Some of them are not great. 5 points are going to Kings Dominion. I mean, this is really good theming. Like, you know, for Cedar Fair Park, it's really good. 3 points are going to Roll the Fun. It's kind of like standard, you know, here and there. 2 points are doing also kind of like standard, you know, having those great entrance signs, maybe a little like viewing on a ride or whatever. 1 point's going to Michigan's Adventure. I mean, they don't really have a theme, but it kind of feels like a boardwalk park being on the water and stuff, so that's kind of cool. And no points are going to Valley Fair. I mean, yeah, it's not really that good. Another location. Basically, I did for this, like, relevancy to closest city, or, like, is it near many cities, or, like, so, yeah, 5 points are going to Kingsman. It's near Richmond, which is good. It's north of Richmond, south of D.C. and Baltimore, and it's west of, Busch Gardens, Williamsburg, so, yeah. 3 points are going to Dorney, also not bad. South of Scranton, it's in a city, which is good, and then it's kind of northwest of Philadelphia, which is pretty good. And it's near a bunch of other parks too. 2 points are going to Rolls of Fun. It's okay. You know, they don't got, I mean, it's in Kansas City, and it's kind of near, Six Flags St. Louis, and, what's the park called? I don't know. Silver Dollar City. But, I mean, Kansas City isn't, like, the most popular place, so, yeah. 1 point's going to Valley Fair. It's outside Minneapolis, which is good, but, like, not really near anything else. And then no points are going to Michigan's Adventure. It's kind of near a city, but, like, not like a tourist place. And then Detroit's, like, over, like, 2 hours away, maybe even 3 hours, so, like, yeah. Now to parking. Basically, for this, I did relevancy to the gate, like, how close is it? Now, 5 points are going to Kings Dominion. It's right up against the gate, got a good kind of good entrance. 3 points are going to Dorney, kind of similar situation. 2 points are going to Valley Fair. It's not bad, it's there, you know, a little bit further away. 1 point's going to Michigan's Adventure. It's fine, but you basically have to, like, kind of, like, walk around buildings. And then, 0 points are going to Rolls of Fun. You actually have to, like, go in, but, like, you have to, like, walk around buildings, and then you have to, like, take this, like, long path. And the park layout, basically I did, like, how relevant is it, how easy is it. 5 points are going to Rolls of Fun. I mean, there's a circle that's there, and then the water park's in the back. I mean, when you get into actual areas, there's, like, random paths. Well, it's pretty good. 3 points are going to Michigan's Adventure. Not bad, but, if they added a path from their back of their water park back to, like, around the other side, like the pond or lake, whatever, that would have helped more. 2 points are going to Valley Fair. Not bad. I mean, it's a circle. It's like an oval shape at the front, and then when you get to the back of the park, it's basically, the water park's kind of a mess, and then you have to, like, get to Renegade and the other one coaster, to, like, by going through the water park, which is weird. 1 point's going to Dorney. It's fine, I guess. I mean, Dorney Park is the one right here in the middle. Yeah, so, and no points are going to Kingsman, which I'll get to in a sec, but, yeah, Dorney Park is basically a bunch of paths in a mess, and then basically a bunch of the park is even behind the entrance, and then no points are going to Kings Dominion. It's a mess of paths. It's not really, like, easy to get around, bro. Yeah, like, look at that top right corner image. It's just so confusing. Now, the food. Now, I know that image at the bottom disgusts me, but I had to show it. I just had to. Now, 5 points are going to Valley Fair. It's pretty good. You know, I mean, they got a mix of everything. They got local, like, fast food restaurants, like Cinnabon. I believe that is Subway. They had an Auntie Anne's. I think they had, like, a Panda Express, too. And they got, like, local Minnesota crafted food, which is good. 3 points are going to Kings Dominion. Kind of standard, I guess. Same with Worlds of Fun, kind of standard. 1 point's going to Dorney, also very standard. Not really anything, like, standout-ish. And then no points are going to Michigan's Adventures. This is, like, carnival-level food. I mean, you know, like, fried dough, chicken, fries. I mean, like, it's okay, but, like, it's annoying, you know. Now, here's the daily admission. Basically, 5 points are going to Kings Dominion. It's $39.99. It's the most expensive, but you're getting the most value out of it. Like, you're getting the most out of it. Free points are going to Worlds of Fun. It's $29.99. I'd say that's pretty good for the park's amount of collection with the coasters and stuff. 2 points are going to Dorney Park. It's $45. Not bad, but I mean, with their coaster collection and the rest of the rides, yeah, it's okay. 1 point's going to Michigan's Adventure. $27 for the amount of coasters they have. Pretty good. And, water park too. I mean, it's the cheapest too, but I mean, it's still like, I feel like it could even be like a little bit cheaper. And then no points are going to Valley Fair, which is $34 for, pretty bad coasters, an awful water park, not great kiddie rides. Yeah. No, the operating seasons. I believe this is the final category. Now, 5 points are going to Kings Dominion. They operate, I believe, from March, late March to January. 3 points are going to Worlds of Fun, kind of like a similar operating season, like April to December. 2 points are going to Dorney Park. I believe they did April to December. 1 point's going to Valley Fair. They basically do a early May through I think Halloween. And then no points are going to Michigan's Adventure, as this is they open around Memorial Day, which is pretty late, I guess, and then they close before at the end of September, which is, and they do weekends and probably in September only, so that's only 3 full months, which that's kind of bad. Now, and so which park is worse? I know it's the best. I'm sorry about that. 5 points are the fifth worst is Kings Dominion. They have 43 points, which is pretty good. Fourth worst is going to Worlds of Fun, 34 points. Third worst is going to Dorney Park. They have 28 points, still not bad. Second worst is going to Valley Fair with 22 points. And Michigan's Adventure only has 7 points, which by far makes it the worst park in the chain. Like I said, there was a math error where I gave an extra point to a park somehow. I don't know which park it was, but as you could see, even it wouldn't matter, because if that was 42, it wouldn't matter, or if that was 21, it really wouldn't matter. So yeah, Michigan's Adventure is the worst park in the chain. Don't feel bad. This is your park. I mean, Cedar Fair will get you a coaster, maybe soon. I don't know. I feel like this is even one of those parks that would be better owned by Six Flags. Yeah. But, so, I mean, it's not bad. I mean, like I said, Kings Dominion's pretty good. That could even be that could have been easily swapped as California's Great America, or, the Canada's Wonderland. I mean, it would definitely be Canada's, or CGM, if, they still had Volcano, and, But, so that's pretty much it. So, thanks for watching. Like I said, I apologize for not uploading. I do want to upload more videos. I am on vacation right now, but, when I get back home, I do kind of want to, upload a little more. So I might do, the Screamscape thing about the Six Flags coasters, kind of an update on that. So thanks for watching, and I will see you all next time. Bye.